TED Talks listening practice and analysis. In today's globalized world, English proficiency has become an essential skill, especially in professional, academic, and personal development contexts. Among the many tools available for improving listening skills, TED Talks have emerged as one of the most engaging, informative, and effective resources, with speakers from all over the world presenting ideas worth spreading. TED Talks offer a unique opportunity to sharpen one's listening comprehension while gaining valuable knowledge across diverse fields. This article explores how TED Talks can be used for effective listening practice, and how learners can analyze these talks to improve not just their understanding of English, but also their critical thinking, vocabulary, and presentation skills. Why choose TED Talks for listening practice? 1. Authentic English unlike scripted audio from textbooks. TED Talks present real-life, unscripted English from native and non-native speakers alike. This allows learners to become familiar with natural pronunciation, pace, intonation, and various accents. 2. High-quality content. TED speakers are often experts in their fields. Listening to them exposes learners to well-structured, thoughtful presentations on topics ranging from science and technology to psychology, motivation, and education. 3. Subtitles and transcripts. TED provides subtitles in multiple languages, including English. Transcripts allow learners to read along, identify unfamiliar words, and analyze the sentence structure used in the talks. 4. Diverse topics. Because TED Talks cover an enormous range of subjects, learners can choose topics that interest them, making the practice more enjoyable and engaging. Step-by-step guide to practicing listening with TED Talks. Step 1. Choose the right talk. Start with shorter talks, 5 to 10 minutes, if you're a beginner or intermediate learner. Search for topics that align with your interests or field of study. Work. This helps maintain focus and motivation. Step 2. Watch with subtitles first. Turn on English subtitles and watch the entire talk. Try to understand the overall message. Don't pause too much. Just absorb the language as it flows. Step 3. Watch again without subtitles. Now, re-watch the video without subtitles. Focus on listening carefully and understanding the key points. This step helps build your confidence in real-time listening. Step 4. Pause and repeat. In this stage, pause the video after every sentence or important idea. Repeat what you heard aloud. This helps improve pronunciation, rhythm, and intonation. Step 5. Take notes and analyze. Write down key phrases, new vocabulary, or expressions. Analyze how the speaker structures their speech. Notice how they begin, develop, and conclude their ideas. Step 6. Use the transcript. Compare what you heard with the official transcript. Identify any words or phrases you missed. Learn their meanings and practice using them in your own sentences. Deep listening analysis. What to focus on. To truly benefit from TED Talks, go beyond just hearing the words. Here's what you should analyze. Main ideas and supporting details. What is the central message of the talk? What stories, examples, or statistics does the speaker use to support their ideas? Tone and emotion. How does the speaker express feelings? Notice the speaker's tone. Are they excited, serious? Passionate, humorous? Body language and gestures. Even though you're focusing on listening, paying attention to how speakers use gestures and facial expressions enhances comprehension and gives clues to meaning. Linking words and phrases. Look for transition words like, however, on the other hand, therefore, etc. These help you understand how the speaker connects ideas. Pronunciation patterns. English speakers often link words or reduce sounds, e.g., going to, becomes, gonna. Familiarity with these patterns can drastically improve listening ability. Recommended TED Talks for listening practice. Here are some TED Talks that are especially useful for English learners. 1. The Power of Vulnerability, by Brené Brown. A heartfelt talk with clear pronunciation and emotional depth. 2. How to Speak So That People Want to Listen, by Julian Treasure. Focuses on communication, with excellent vocal delivery. 3. Inside the Mind of a Master Procrastinator, by Tim Urban. Informative and funny, with engaging storytelling. 4. Your Body Language May Shape Who You Are, by Amy Cuddy. Rich in vocabulary and well-structured. 5. What Makes a Good Life, by Robert Waldinger. A calm and philosophical talk with a moderate pace. Tips for making TED listening a habit. Watch one talk daily. Even a 5-minute talk every day will build your skills consistently. Join a study group. Discussing TED Talks with others improves both listening and speaking. Summarize in your own words. After watching, write or say a summary to practice speaking and writing. Create a vocabulary notebook. Note down new words with example sentences. Conclusion. Using TED Talks for listening practice is one of the most enriching ways to learn English. Not only do you improve your ability to understand spoken English, but you also gain exposure to a world of ideas, insights, and inspiration. With regular practice, active analysis, and a curious mindset, TED Talks can help you take your English listening skills to the next level. Whether you're preparing for an exam, learning English for career growth, or simply trying to become a better communicator, make TED Talks a part of your daily language journey. Let every talk be not just a lesson in English, but a lesson in life. Here is the clean version without any special characters. The ultimate guide to TED Talks listening practice and analysis for English learners. TED Talks are one of the most valuable resources for improving English listening skills. They feature authentic language, fascinating ideas, and clear delivery from experts across various fields. To maximize their benefits, follow this structured approach. Why TED Talks work for English learning. TED Talks combine education with engagement. Skilled speakers present complex ideas in accessible ways. With diverse topics available, learners can always find interesting content while exposing themselves to different accents, vocabulary, and speaking styles. Step 1. Selecting the right talk. Choose talks matching your level and interests. Beginners should look for shorter talks under 10 minutes with clear pronunciation. Intermediate learners can explore familiar topics at moderate speed. Advanced learners may challenge themselves with technical or fast-paced talks. Recommended speakers for learners include Simon Sinek for clear motivational talks, Brené Brown for emotional storytelling, and Sir Ken Robinson for educational yet humorous presentations. Step 2. Active listening strategies. Use this 3-step method for effective learning. First, watch without subtitles, focusing on main ideas. Next, enable English subtitles and note new words. Finally, listen again while repeating sentences aloud to improve pronunciation. Step 3. Vocabulary development. After watching, extract useful language. Select 5 to 10 new words and research their meanings. Identify key expressions from the talk. Create original sentences using these new words. Step 4. Pronunciation practice. Choose a 30-second segment to practice. Pause, where the speaker pauses. Emphasize the same words they stress. Match their tone and emotion. Step 5. Critical thinking application. Reflect on each talk by considering the speaker's main argument, your agreement or disagreement with their points, potential applications in your own life. Try summarizing talks in 3 sentences or discussing them with others. Recommended speakers for specific skills for fluency and storytelling. Try Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie. For academic English, listen to Bill Gates. For casual humorous speech, explore Tim Urban. Final recommendation: consistent practice with 1 thoroughly analyzed talk per week yields better results than passive binge watching. Revisit talks periodically to measure progress. TED Talks serve as powerful tools for language learning, critical thinking, and personal growth. Begin today and witness the improvement in your English skills. Now it's your turn to start. Select a TED Talk. Apply these methods, and observe your progress. Which talk will you choose first? Continue your learning journey with dedication and curiosity. This version maintains all the original content while eliminating special characters for clean copying. The structure remains clear through spacing and paragraph breaks rather than symbols. If you found this guide helpful, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us create more valuable content for you. Let us know in the comments which daily conversation topic you'd like to see next. See you in the next video.